Hey everybody, it's Dean. I'm your multi-genre music man. I'm back again with another video. This one's called Michael Brett Kelly Police Interrogation and Confession in Macon, Georgia. Interview with a Killer. I found out this is like a 4-part series, so I'm just going to do this part first and then I will do the other 3 in line. I think the woman's part is 2 parts, and then there's 2 men. So I think there's 3 people involved in the questions. But let's get started right away with Michael Brett Kelly.
Attack me. I'm not going to attack you. No, I mean, reach out. What are you looking for?
Is that a camera right there?
No, we don't have cameras in here, okay? This ain't the first 48, bro.
I don't know.
The only people that are talking right now are me and you in here, correct?
3 suspects accused of murdering a Macon woman were denied bond this morning.
58-year-old Gail Spencer was found dead in her home on Stinsonville Road Saturday morning.
I obtained a copy of the arrest warrant for 3 people charged with murdering Gail Spencer. It states Spencer's death was a result of, quote, suffocating at her home. Courtney Nicole Kelly and Michael Brent Kelly were arrested and charged along with Tracy Michelle Jones.
Welcome to the Crime Circus cult. My name is Drip Drop and I'm the host. I also host Crime Circus. Anyways.
If you guys get a chance to watch Crime Circus, it's a very good show. They have a lot of police investigations and stuff like that on there, so it's really good.
Here I present interrogation videos, true crime videos.
If you go over and subscribe, tell them I sent you.
And some body camera videos are coming soon. And for those of you that may not be aware, I'm kind of a big deal on YouTube. My circus family and I worked very hard to obtain this award. And over on Crime Circus, we've got about 161,000 subscribers now. And I'm really proud of that. And here at the Cult Edition of Crime Circus, my quality standards are just as high, and I'm going to keep presenting just as good as shows. So, if you're watching this video right now, you're one of my very first few thousand subscribers here, and I appreciate you. And I think we can get another one of these awards for this channel too. But anyways, this is a very shocking, disturbing, gruesome, interesting case out of Georgia. A lot of my wonderful subscribers love Florida cases.
I just realized this is called Crime Circus Cult, but Crime Circus is the one that he got the award for, and that's the one that I was telling you should go check out.
Love Ohio cases. Shout out to Kentucky. Well, it's time we take a trip to Georgia. There's 4 suspects involved in this case, 2 women and 2 men. I'm gonna play you the interrogation of the main killer. He's a disturbed individual, the things he did for money. To make a very long story short for this introduction, this group of 4 individuals thought that they could steal millions of dollars from this lady. And that's exactly what they did, and they killed her. And they did some other things to her too, but I'm not going to say in the introduction because I don't want to be banned on YouTube because it's gruesome and horrific. Anyways, this man's name is Michael Brett Kelly. And he's a bad, bad man. And we're going to see what he has to say for himself. He voluntarily went down to the police department to give an interview. I'll meet you at the end of this video and we'll have a discussion about what we just witnessed in the interrogation room. And let's see what Michael Brett has to say for himself.
Let's see that chair that was right over there.
Yes, sir.
Are you hungry?
No.
You sure I was gonna say you have that last piece of pizza?
Thank you, then.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Where do you have your driver's license?
Oh, it's not on me.
Where's it at?
Honestly, it'd probably be in one of my pants right now at that time. I rarely keep up with that thing.
You drove up here without a driver's license?
Well, I know I'm breaking the law. I got license though, so don't write me a ticket for that.
Okay.
But yeah, I do got license.
You came down here on your own free will and everything, of
Yes, sir.
course. Okay. I appreciate you doing
Is,
that.
can I ask, was I on the phone with you?
No.
Why is that? Why you ask? Well, I was wondering. Because I was on the phone with some detective.
Oh, yeah, that's Detective Chapman. Do you have any idea why you're down here?
Okay.
None whatsoever?
None whatsoever.
Okay. All right. Let me just get some basic information. First name is Michael, right?
Michael. Brett with 2 T's.
Okay. That's correct on the Michael?
Yes, sir. Kelly.
You got any family?
Mike Kelly.
And sisters? You don't have a sister?
Oh, I got sisters, Courtney, Heather. None of the only ones with Kelly.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you got some other sisters?
Oh, I got a little one,
What's
Abby.
that?
She's like 2, 3.
You said Courtney and Heather?
They're the only ones with
Kelly?
yeah. They're my halves.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 18.
18. Your birthday is
January 19th, 94.
January 19th of 94?
Yes, sir.
You work at?
I did work at the Nissan dealership.
At the Nissan dealership?
5-star.
You still work there?
No, sir.
Where are you working at now?
No, we're looking.
Okay. How long ago you been left the Nissan dealership?
A week and a half?
A week and a half?
No longer than that.
What'd you do there?
I was a technician, changing oil.
Oh, so you didn't have to worry about commission, you got paid
Yeah.
hourly or?
Yeah, I got paid hourly, but I only got paid $8.
$8 an hour?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's all you that got paid. So that's
Where was that the Nissan dealership at?
one of Robbins.
Warren Robbins?
I think it's 839 or 849 Warren Drive.
Warren?
Warren Drive.
Phone number?
678 920 0873.
0873?
0873.
Okay, I got you. Any other phones besides that number that can be reached at? Where do you stay at?
Stay at the Rutland Corners.
Are you living out there?
Yes, sir. Well, that's where I'm living right now.
You mean with Tracy?
Me and her son's like best friend.
Okay. How long you been living out there?
Well, I've been staying there for a while. I really haven't lived nowhere. I mean, I lived at my mom's, stayed at my mom's, and then lived there some. And just all my friends live in Macon, so I'm always in Macon. But
How
I
long
mean,
you been staying over there at Tracy's?
About 6 or 7. No, not that long. About 5 months.
5 months. Okay.
But I've been coming there for like probably like 3 or 4 years. Cause my best friends, like all my brothers, live right down the street.
Which friend are you with of Tracy's son?
Scott and Dom, both of them.
Scott and Dom. You're
Yeah.
both friends with both of them.
Dominic,
Dominic.
yeah,
Okay.
like brothers.
I want to ask you some questions about some stuff. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thursday.
Okay.
Take me through your day Thursday.
Thursday, so I have no job. Literally, I stay at that house. Don't do nothing. Me and Scott and Dom go to school. And we play Xbox or just sit there and chill. That's honestly, we know life it pretty much. And then when I'm not doing something, I'll try to find a job or see who's hiring.
Well, I don't mean what your normal school. I mean, what did you do this? You know what? I'm talking about. Let's see. Thursday would have been October the 4th.
At the house, playing video games all
day.
That's all we did all day.
Where'd you go that night?
Nowhere.
So you were basically at the house from all day.
All day.
Did you sleep there the Thursday or Wednesday night?
All day.
So
Well, all right. If I tell you, I smoke weed. Is that gonna be-
I don't care. How many dope cops you know dress this good?
All right. Well.
You see what I'm saying, man? I don't care.
All right, well,
I was
look,
a kid.
that's what I did. I just stayed there all day, smoked, and that's it. And just stayed there and sleep.
Mhm.
That's all I did Thursday, Friday. That's all I did. I didn't even go to the club. I used to go to the club all the time. Didn't go to the club Friday. Stayed there, played video games, chilled with all my friends because all of our friends come over. So that's all I did.
Okay. So all day Thursday,
All day.
and Thursday night didn't go anywhere. Stay right there at the house smoking weed.
Well, not at the house. I didn't. There's not weed at the house.
Where'd you go?
Right outside.
What do you mean right outside?
Right out, just in an apartment complex with some buddies.
All right, so let me make it more clear. So
Okay.
you did not leave the apartment complex.
No, I was outside because you can't smoke inside.
You can't.
No.
Now, who all was there at the apartment with you?
Basics, Nick, I can give you last name if you want
Nick who?
them. Nick Freeman.
Nick Freeman?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hunter Pruitt.
Hunter Pruitt?
And that's it.
And that's it?
That's just
You almost said Scott. Was Scott there?
Scott, yeah.
Scott was there?
Daniels. His her son.
Right. Scott Daniel
And Dom.
and Dominic.
Yeah, Dominic. I'm asked for that.
That's okay.
But that's honestly that's who's there all the time.
That's who was there Thursday, though. I don't care about who's there all the time,
that's
bro.
who's there.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, your life's your life. But now, so we got that taken out of the way, right? Thursday didn't go nowhere. Swear on your mother's
I
eyes.
swear on my mother's grave. Eyes, heart.
Okay, okay. Now, Friday. Take me through Friday morning, all the way up through to Friday night.
Friday morning, woke up around like 11:30 or 10 or something. Ate something. I did the same thing.
11:30 or 10, you woke up, did the same thing. Okay.
Same thing.
Who was there at the house with you then?
That was just me and Scott then.
Just you and Scott?
Because Nick's got school and Hunter, he usually does what he don't come over every day until later the days and stuff. That's all who was there. And Don at school.
Where was Tracy at Friday?
She works.
What time did she leave the house?
Usually when I went to work, she'd always wait.
No. I'm talking about this Friday.
He's gonna help me remember.
Okay.
Like usually when I go to work, she'd wake me up around like 7:30, 7 o'clock. She takes her son to school, and then her son's got to be to school, I believe, before 7:45, and after that she usually goes straight to work or something.
Mhm.
But between, I honestly don't know. I really don't keep up. But from when she used to wake me up, probably around like 7:30, 7 o'clock or something.
But what about this past Friday?
Usually she's on a routine. Usually that's honestly when she leaves.
Okay.
All the time.
All right. But you didn't leave the house all day Friday?
I didn't know.
Friday night? Okay. All right.
Stayed home, played video games, and just chill.
Okay.
I ain't got no car or anything.
You don't? All right. Outside of these guys, who else do you know? You know a guy named Dustin?
Dustin here.
Dustin Taylor?
Well, I know him, but yeah.
All right, well, let me put it to you this way, okay? When I said, Brett,
Yes,
do
sir.
you know him? And you said,
Okay,
And I
yes,
said,
sir,
Dustin Taylor, and then you said, I know him.
Well, I
but-
work with a Dustin.
Right. Dustin Taylor?
No, you don't work with a Dustin.
All right. But you know Dustin Taylor?
Yeah, I do know Dustin.
You do know Dustin Taylor. When was the last time you seen Dustin Taylor?
About two and a half weeks ago.
2.5 weeks ago? What happened then?
I was taking straight.
You went to Steak and Shake? You live over there at Steak and Shake, don't you?
You've been a lot.
Yeah.
That's all we did was chill at Steak and Shake.
Okay.
Took me to get my hair cut.
He did?
Yes, sir.
So when I talk to Dustin, he's gonna verify that, right?
I'd dropped my bike off my house, took me to get his hair cut, my hair cut, and then he took me home.
You said that was 2 weeks ago?
Right there 2 weeks ago.
Right there 2 weeks ago.
Or a week and a half. I'd say that.
I said, nasty little scratch you got right there on your cheek, buddy. How'd that happen?
I don't know.
You don't know how you got scratched?
Is it this big long one?
Yeah.
Well, that was me and a dude named Lemmy wrestling at work when I worked at 5 Star.
How long ago was that?
About two weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. The big pink one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a dude named Lemmy scratched me.
Oh, he did? You said you left the dealership when?
About 2 weeks ago.
About
2
2
3 weeks ago.
2 or 3 weeks ago. Okay. All right. Your relationship with Tracy.
Mhm.
How was that relationship?
Pretty good.
What you mean? I mean, are you guys in a relationship?
A lot of people ask that now.
Why would Tracy say y'all have? It's okay. I mean, you're of age. If you're,
I know it's
listen,
it's
I know that. Look, man. I know that. All right. You don't want your best friend to know that you're banging her mom. That is, your best friend's mom. All right.
no, it's not that I don't want no one to know in a relationship. I just try to keep the word relationship out of it because I don't like that. I don't like having a girlfriend.
All right. So you're just having sex with her.
You can call it
Okay.
that.
You right?
Yeah.
Okay, because she said that.
Yeah.
Tracy's been out here today, all day today.
Mhm.
Tracy said a lot of things. There's a lot of things that I know.
Okay.
All right. Now, before I go any further,
Mhm.
everything that I've just talked to you about and spoke to you about, you're telling the truth on.
Swear on my mother.
You swear on your mother.
So I put my hand on the Bible.
That's bad.
That's my honest opinion, and I'm gonna stick to that
Okay.
till the end.
All right. Well, let me show you something. Turn the car on. You don't mind staying here for a minute, do you? Okay. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, Brett. All right. Oh, goodness. Oh, where was Tracy at Thursday? Did she go to work or was she at home with y'all? She did go to work Thursday? Okay. Now, what I wanted to show you here, kiddo, is you stayed at home Thursday, right? All day Thursday. What is that right there?
Passport?
A passport.
Oh.
Mhm. What does that say we're stamped at, pal? October the 4th, 2012.
Mhm.
Okay? You couldn't have got your passport and it's stamped on October the 4th, 2012 if you were at Rutland Corners all day Thursday and all night Thursday.
Okay.
You're lying, Brett.
Well, I'm sticking to my story. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right.
What story?
What story are you sticking to?
The one I just
This guy is dumb. I mean, he just got caught red-handed. He said he's still sticking to his story. He's dumb.
told you that all the information you got right on the piece of paper.
But I got it right here, buddy.
All right. That's felony already.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Not to mention, what address did you put on this form?
The one that's on my license. 115 Spring Road.
Can't see it. Oh, look at that mailing address, 5577 House Road. That's another felony.
Well, hey, sorry that I got that wrong, but I ain't lying.
I mean,
to
you got it wrong.
Well, I didn't know because sometimes I use their address. And
What do you think
sometimes-
Tracy told us, bro?
I don't know.
Tracy already told us that she drove you up to Atlanta to get the passport, son.
All right, then why did you ask me?
Okay? What I tell you?
That's good.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay? All right. So you're lying. We already established that point.
Okay,
Now,
well, I said you established it, okay?
right, we've established this fact that you're lying. All right? So we know that you're lying.
Okay.
So are you going to continue lying or are you going to be honest?
Okay.
Because you're in a world of hurt.
Okay, well,
You're in a world of hurt.
all right.
So
Well, I'm waiting on questions.
why'd you get the passport?
I guess because I just got it.
No? What did you tell Dustin when you talked to Dustin?
Nothing.
About the lady? The old lady?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. Are you
We
gonna
already know.
Bring, are you gonna bring another paper out that said I said that to him?
Bravo. Look, listen to me, Brett. Do you want to look like a monster on this? Or do you want to help? Okay?
Help what?
I don't know. Look, listen. I don't know. I know that you're involved. Okay? No. And you know what I'm talking about. I can see it in your
All right,
eyes.
then tell me.
Okay? Do you want to help yourself or not? Do you want to talk to us about it or not?
Well, I got caught up here and y'all haven't even told me the reason why I come up here. So how am I gonna help y'all out what y'all need if I don't even have any help for myself?
We know, like I told you, we know that Tracy didn't go to work Thursday.
All right,
Okay? She took you up to Atlanta to get a passport.
all right.
All right? You were planning on going where?
Tell me.
Where did you tell Dustin you were going to go?
I don't know. Tell me. Where did since y'all say y'all know everything, I'm pretty sure you're gonna tell me the whole entire story.
I'm not going to give you everything that we've got because I want to see how much further you're going to lie and dig yourself in a hole. Okay?
I'm just telling you what you tell me. I ain't gonna answer no further questions until you ask me that question.
Where did you go with Tracy Friday morning?
I stayed at the house. You can call everybody else like I always do when I wake up in the morning.
Who'd you call?
And I said you can
Oh,
call.
I can call.
You can call.
Who can I call?
Scott. That's the only person that was there with me Friday morning. So you can go off of his word or send it online still.
You know Seth?
Seth too.
Seth Arnold?
That's the dude that does my tattoos.
Okay. Well, we got Seth.
Okay.
We got him right now.
Alright.
Okay. You made $8 an hour at the Nissan dealership, right?
Mm-hmm.
How much money do you have in your account?
0.
You don't have any money in your account?
0.
Okay. You don't have none? You sure about that?
If I got something, you're gonna assume tell me. I watch the first 48 all the time.
I bet you
I know you're
do.
gonna tell me everything.
You know that I'm going to tell you everything.
Yes, that's how cops do it. I'm not stupid.
I'm not telling you that.
Alright, well,
I'm giving you a chance to tell me about what happened over there. Let me just go on and put it down for you. I'm giving you a chance to tell me about what happened over at Stansonville Road with the elderly woman. That guy. Okay?
Okay.
So, you want to go and tell me about it? No?
I don't know anything. I'm looking you dead in your eyes. I don't care what y'all say if I want to go down looking like a monster.
Fingerprints,
You
hair
got them?
fibers, everything, okay? All right, I just left the autopsy today.
Okay.
I could see it. Look, Brett.
You know how many cops say that they can see it in my eyes? Just because I got a weird look in my eye don't mean I
Your
did.
heart dropped when I brought it up, son. I know you're lying, and I know you were there. Now
You got the evidence?
Yes, we've got evidence.
Unless I see it, then that's it.
Oh, okay, all right.
Unless I see my fingerprint put on something, a fingerprint so-called that's mine that was supposedly whatever you found.
So, the way you are now, and that's the way you want to stay, right? You're gonna look like someone that don't give a shit. Do you not care?
Look, this is
You don't care. Tell me
about what?
Tell me. You don't care about the fact that this woman was 58 years old and she's dead.
I'm sorry that happened.
All right, you don't care?
I didn't have nothing to do with it. I'm sorry, I did not kill the lady. I don't know anything.
Did I say you killed the
But
lady?
you said the lady ended up dead. Why would I be here?
All right. Did I say that you killed?
No, but I wouldn't be here if you thought something like that, and then you'd bring up a dead lady. I'm not
I don't know.
dumb.
Maybe you were there.
Maybe I was there, maybe I did it, maybe I did not. I don't know. But I'm sure you're going to tell me, because cops are going to get whatever they want.
Okay.
Always happen.
I appreciate you having that much faith in us now, Brett. I appreciate it.
I do.
Okay.
But it's a lot of wrong people going
So I think then that you know something.
No, I don't know nothing. I'm just
What did you
telling
just sit right here and say, Brett? You just sit right here and you sit in front of this man. Maybe I did kill her, maybe I didn't.
Yeah.
Maybe I was there, maybe I wasn't.
Yeah, but there's a lot of maybes.
Now,
But
who
was I?
would say that, though?
But was I?
All right.
That's the question. But was I there?
You can answer that question.
And no. If y'all say y'all got evidence.
Are you saying you were not there?
No, I was not there at that house.
You were not there at that house,
No.
even though we can put you there.
Even if you can put me there, I don't care what y'all do to put me there unless y'all got a time machine.
Well, he's a tough guy, man. Yeah.
Were you that tough with the lady? Do you know what her name was? Do you know what her name was? Look at me, Brett. Do you know what her name was?
What was it?
Her name was Gail Spencer. She was 58 years old. She had 2 grandbabies. Small. She had a son that loved her. She had a sister that loved her. Okay?
Okay.
She loved her job, and she had neighbors that loved her. Okay? Her name was Gail.
Okay, my name's Brett, and I didn't have anything to do involved with myself with that lady.
You were there. I know you were.
I'm bet everybody that you got here supposedly.
Did she scratch you, Brett?
No,
She scratched you, didn't she?
No. All right, if she scratched me, smart as I am, you can pull supposedly the DNA off of her fingernails of my skin if she did supposedly scratch me.
And yeah, oh yeah, most definitely.
And let me guess, you got it.
Oh, we're getting it. Don't worry about that.
Oh, you can get it because I got like 100 people that says they seen the blood come off my face of this big pink scratch at my work of me wrestling somebody. So you can do whatever you want with that.
And what'd you say that guy's name was?
Lemmy.
Lemmy? You got his phone number?
No, I don't have his phone number.
Okay. You don't have his phone number. He still work there?
No, he did. He had to leave because his father was in bad health.
What'd he say?
Where does he stay? I don't know where he stays.
Which I can't confirm your story, can I?
You can confirm it. You can call my boss or something.
So your boss saw it, right? So we'll be able to confirm that,
Well,
that you had scratch.
a couple people in the shop you can. There you go.
Okay.
I'll
They're
say
still
that.
there, right?
Yeah, they're still there.
Because we'll confirm that.
Okay, that's fine.
All right.
But nobody scratched me but him, and we were arrested.
Okay. All right.
So obviously you're lying.
Am I lying?
When was the wrestling match again? When was WWE? When was that?
When I worked there, about 2-3 weeks ago.
You must scratch it really good.
It was a big scratch, but y'all ain't gonna believe anything I say anyway, so.
Well, I mean, you ain't giving us nothing to believe. You already lied to us.
Yeah, I did lie to you about that.
Well, I mean, so why would we believe you? Would you believe me if I lied to you?
No.
Okay then.
And I ain't giving y'all right to believe me. I wouldn't believe me if I just lied in front of y'all face. But.
Well, Tracy's already done told us.
What'd she tell you?
I'm not telling you that.
Then why are you gonna tell me that and not even tell me?
Well,
That's like blue balls.
this isn't a game, Brett.
I know it's not a
This is
game.
real life.
Yeah, it's real life.
Now look, I don't know if it was an accident or not, but I need you to tell me if it was. Maybe you didn't mean for the lady to die, and she
If you
did.
think she scratched my face, why do you think it'd be an accident? If you think the old lady scratched my face. You said it maybe be an accident or something.
Maybe it was an accident.
Alright. Well, you tell me how when y'all find the case out or whatever.
Wow, there's like no emotion with you whatsoever, Brett. It's like you just empty. Is that true?
I don't know.
You don't know if you're empty or not?
I got a heart like everybody else does.
You're not showing it.
Well, it's beating.
That's about all it's doing is beating.
I don't know, man. I don't know if he is, if he would, if he did it, man. Because I think she could whoop his ass anyway.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, Lemmy or whatever his name's already done got a good chunk out of you anyway. So I don't guess you could have. So this is how we're gonna play it, Brett.
I'll be waiting here for part of the question. If y'all gonna ask me anymore, if y'all aren't. I said y'all got one crime on me, so.
I got two.
Yeah. So I guess I'll be doing time for that, so y'all know where I'm at.
Have you ever been over, you know where Stinsonville Road is?
No.
You don't know where it's at?
No, I do not.
Have you ever been over there?
No.
Have you ever been over to an old lady's house?
No. Since my grandmother died, I've not been to an old lady's house.
Forget anything. Ain't that far.
An older lady, I should say. What kind of car do you normally drive?
I don't drive a car.
You don't?
You got a motorcycle, you said?
I did.
Did you sell it?
Well, trying.
Trying?
I don't have a job anymore.
So you haven't sold it. You still own it. Is that correct?
Mhm.
No, because I bought her one. Well,
What's your sister's name? You got a sister? What's your sister's name?
Courtney.
Her last name Kelly also.
I only got two that have the last name Kelly.
when was the last time you and her were together?
She stayed at my house. Stayed at Tracy's house, I should say that. About a week ago.
Last week?
Not last, yeah, last week.
Like Thursday?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Somewhere around there?
I ran last week, that's all I know. I don't know the exact date.
That was Courtney, right?
Courtney Nicole Kelly.
Who's Courtney's name?
You knew?
Huh?
I don't know. If you knew, then you probably would be asking me, but I do not know.
You do not know.
No, I do not know.
Telephone number 4.
Don't know. I don't know.
Why don't you know your sister's phone number?
Because I haven't seen my sister in like almost 2-3 years before I seen her at my dad's house.
Last week.
Last week. She's
Where has
living.
she been for 2 or 3 years?
I don't know, you ask her. She's been on a drug problem.
Oh, she's got a drug problem?
Yeah, she's all messed out. So I don't know where the hell she's been. I really
Okay.
don't.
I can believe you on that. People get on drugs, they bounce all over the place, you don't know where the hell they're at. So she's a drug addict.
Yeah, bad.
Bad drug addict. Okay. You? You got a drug problem?
No, I do not.
Just smoke weed.
Once in a while, yeah. That ain't no drug. That ain't no drug.
Hey,
Everybody's got their own opinion.
did I say it was a drug, man? Did I say it was bad?
Most cops do.
You sure know a lot about the police.
Yeah, I do.
How was that from watching the first 48?
No, because I don't like them and I try to stay away from them as
Well,
much
you
as
were-
possible.
So how does that make you an expert on it?
Because I've studied y'all a lot. Because they're all the same. They're all the same.
Yeah. People with tattoos on their arm, they're all the same too.
Yeah.
Then you got preachers with tattoos and all that.
That's right.
You
You
got
sure do.
cops with tattoos.
You got cops like me that would never get a tattoo.
That's right.
So you see my point? You can't judge me because I got a badge.
Sorry.
And you can't judge me because I got tattoos.
That's right. I
That's-
was making you feel that way.
That's right.
Because that's what you've done to us since you sat down in that chair. I don't know you shit. I don't know Tracy shit. You
I
know
don't
who I
know y'all
owe?
shit.
You don't know. You know who I owe? A 58-year-old woman. That's who I owe. And I'm gonna find out.
All right.
I already got a good damn idea of who killed her.
All right.
Let me tell you, you don't have the skills, son, to fuck with us down here. Let me just be blunt. You don't have that skill, okay? So play all fucking day long, because we got all night, all right? I promise you
I
that.
don't have
You
a
don't
job.
have the skill to fuck with us down here.
I don't have a job, so I'll be here
That's
all
right.
day.
And how about your 12 grand that you put in the bank, or was put in the bank? Guess who's got it?
All right.
We do.
You even know about that?
I'm gonna tell him.
I don't think he does.
I don't think you do either. You need to make a phone call, man.
But marijuana ain't a drug though. It's done Friday.
You got your phone with your breath.
I don't y'all do.
Okay, look here. You want to make a phone call or something? Just shit. I don't know. I'm letting you know. I'm trying to be. If you want to make a phone call, you got to hit this, dial 8, and then dial the number to get out. All right. So hold tight. We'll be back. Tired?
Close. Oh, get out in here.
It's like a refrigerator in here, ain't it?
Like school.
All right. Listen, Brett.
Sure.
All right. An old friend of mine called me last Friday and asked me if I wanted to move away. If I could, would I? I told him that would be cool, but I don't have the money for it. Should I keep reading, or would you like to read
Read
it?
it from.
Take a look.
I'll read it. Mind if I read it all?
Yeah, you can read it out loud.
I'll read it myself.
Okay. What you say?
Huh?
What you say?
When you get that?
Where?
Got to.
Or no, what did you say? When did I get that?
When and where?
I got that today.
Okay.
From House County Sheriff's Department. Who do you think they talked to?
What does she?
Yeah, I mean. Guess who he named, bro?
You named me.
Yeah, he did.
But I still ain't saying nothing, no. Like before you left, nothing changed out of my mind.
You changed your
I
mind?
said nothing changed.
So you want to go like that? Did you kill the lady over on Simpsonville Road?
No, I did not.
Were you there?
No, I was not.
Were you over there with Tracy? Did you were you in the car with Tracy?
No, I was not.
Because you know what they're saying about you out there, Brett?
No.
All them out there. They're saying he's a psychopath. Are you a psychopath?
No.
That's what they're saying. They're saying you're a sociopath.
Okay.
They're saying that you went in there, you killed that woman, or you were there
All right.
when the woman was killed, and that you don't care. I said no. That's not true. Things happen. Maybe was it a robbery that went wrong that you couldn't control? But you didn't mean for it to happen, right, Brett? I mean, is that a possibility? Is that a possibility? Shit happens, right? You see what I'm saying? Shit happens. Maybe you're like, fuck! You didn't mean for it to happen, but I said no. He's not that. He's only 18 years old. He's not a psychopath. He's not. They're saying, are they right, Brett? Are they right?
People are gonna think what they want.
That's right, there ain't nothing you can do about it, but I'm asking. I mean, maybe they're all right. The way that you present yourself to me and to everybody else down here is that you don't give a
What
shit.
did Tracy say about that?
What did Tracy say? I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, I shoot straight from there. I've been straightforward with you. Since you've been here, haven't I? And have I not treated you fair? I haven't cussed at you. I haven't called you names. I mean, the other detectives are talking to Tracy, but it's not good. I can tell you that right now.
What you
Just
say about
look on. I walked out, but the look on her face.
when they showed her that? I ain't doing nothing. So don't attack me.
I'm not gonna attack you. Don't have me reach out. What are you looking for?
Is that a camera right there?
No, we don't have cameras in here, okay? This ain't the first 48, bro.
I don't know. Give me a little more time.
The only people that are talking right now are me and you in here, Brett.
And can you swear on that?
Yeah, I can swear on that. The only people that are in here talking right now are me and you. I can swear on that.
Me and you be the only ones talking?
Yes, me and you will be the only ones talking. And from this point forward, look at me, buddy. From this point forward, am I the only one you want to talk to?
Yeah. If so, I won't say
Another damn word. Okay. Brett, look at me. I'm here with you all the way. Just me and you, okay?
I already know I'm gonna do time for this.
Okay.
I already know you don't sweet sugar the shit. I already
Okay.
know.
All right.
But I don't know if I can reduce my time.
Okay. We don't make promises here, but the fact
Why
that, you know,
You're not going to forge signatures.
no, we can't
When you
forge
said
signatures.
that name, I was fucked. But it don't say my name in here.
No, the
Well, I
name.
know. You got my sister yet?
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Y'all honestly got Seth up here?
Yes, we do.
And this honestly did happen at work.
It did honestly happen.
Yeah, it
Okay,
did.
I believe you. Now, when I'm looking at you, I believe you. Okay.
It honestly did. As long as I don't get lethal injection.
I want to treat you right since you treated me right. Okay? All
Sorry
right.
about lying about the passport.
That's okay. That's okay. So you, look.
I ain't admitting to nothing yet.
Okay.
Uh,
That's fine.
damn. I ain't no psychopath.
I know you're not, Brett. I can look at you and tell you, shit just went bad. And I just need to know I need to know why. I need to know that. Come on, buddy. I told you it's just me and you in here. Come on. Hold just a second. Hold just a second. Hey. No. Just gonna be me and him talking. I promised him that. Sorry, buddy. Now listen. You doing me right, I'm gonna do you right, okay? So what I wanna let you know is I'm gonna let you know your Miranda warnings, okay? All right, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used in court as evidence against you. You are entitled to have a lawyer now and have him present or at any time during question. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you without cost, and he may be present at all times during question. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions. Because the burden of proof is on the officer to prove a voluntary waiver was knowingly and intentionally made after you give these warnings. You understand these rights? All right.
Is that what you're running for to get down?
Yeah, that's why I'm out of breath, man. I gotta stop smoking. So you understand your rights, right?
Yeah.
Right? You understand?
I was only wondering what that would be.
Okay. Let's just start from the beginning, buddy.
This is life, ain't it?
I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. The only thing I know is I'm not gonna sit here and I'm not gonna make you promises. But what I want is I want you. This is your chance, Brett. Okay? Listen, you can actually do right for this woman by doing this. Okay? That way I can contact her son and her sister and can tell them, look, he told me what happened. And I can't put words in your mouth, but maybe I can tell them that you're sorry for what you done. Do you understand? And if I can do that, I know God can forgive you, and maybe the family will have some peace. Okay? So let's start from how all this got started. Okay? I'm right here with you.
Has Tracy gave in yet?
Has Tracy what?
Gave in yet? You know what I'm done?
Tracy's down the hall. I don't know if she has or not. Okay? I can't tell you that. But I know let me put this way, we know she's involved, okay? I know she is. But she's down the hall talking to the other detectives, okay?
Guys, hold on.
Call your mother. Call your mother. Here.
Oh my gosh.
I can't be on this. I don't have the cord for it. You want your cell phone? Huh? All right. You want to wait? You want to talk first? Let's talk first and you can call your mom, okay?
Tell you everything.
All right, come on, man.
Dial that.
Dial it. All right. You want me to step out? All right, now dial it.
My mom ain't gonna get in trouble. She ain't doing nothing. Just for calling her.
Oh, no. You're just calling her. She's never getting
Got
booked.
it now?
Huh? No, I'm sorry. Hold on just a second. All right, now just dial the number.
I hit England.
No, you don't.
Hey, I hit that bitch, man. Hold on, Mom. Don't say nothing. Mom.
Yes,
Where are you at?
I'm in a home.
Alright, don't say nothing. Just let me talk. I love you.
I love you. Yeah,
I love you a lot.
I love you a lot too. Going home, baby.
Tell Dad I love you. I love you, Mom.
I love you. We're going home.
Bye.
She's gone.
Fuck.
That was a very manly thing you done.
Alright.
Okay, buddy. All right.
God. You know how you give your word for funny and you sorry you won't tell?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fucking them all over right now.
Fuck them all over, dude. You know what, Brett? Hey, you don't think they're not fucking you over?
That proved it.
Yeah, that proved it. Because Dustin was there too, right? No?
He really wasn't.
Okay, all right.
He really wasn't.
Well, let's start from the beginning.
You ripped the fucking thing. Ripped it right out of the wall.
He wasn't there.
Okay. Who was there? You? Who else?
You ain't wearing a wire, are you? Are you? Alright, it's alright, it's alright.
I'm not wearing a wire, son. Okay.
I already know you're there.
You've had my word since you walked in the door, and I've been straight up with you, okay? Who else was there?
I was me by myself.
How'd you get over there? Tracy took you. Tracy took you, didn't you?
I didn't say she did.
But she.
I'm gonna make my screen smaller because I gotta eat real quick. Well, actually, I can just move the screen off. There we go. Alright.
Did? Because you didn't know how to get over there to her house. Brett, we're almost there. How did this thing get, look, take me from, you have to start from beginning to end to get this off your chest. And it has to be the truth, 100%. Okay? Now, I know that you were in the lady's house, okay? But you didn't just happen along across her, all right? And I know Tracy's involved, because we're already down the hall talking to her. But I have to hear it from your mouth. Tracy was there, wasn't she?
She really wasn't.
She really wasn't there.
She really wasn't.
Okay. Tracy's already put herself there that morning. So what was Tracy doing over there Friday morning?
I don't know, but she was not there when any of that happened.
No, she may have not been there when any of this happened, but Tracy went over there that morning, Friday morning.
Well, that I don't, she was on what?
Well, what was she doing over there?
That I don't, I can't answer.
Okay. Well, tell me, how did you know about Miss Gail Spencer over there on Stinson Road?
Yeah.
Hmm?
I can tell you from start to end.
Okay.
I called Dustin.
Right.
I asked him. I called many of your friends and asked.
You called what? You got to say, I got a hard here, I'm sorry. Huh?
I called many of people and asked them. They didn't want to do it. So like Dustin didn't want to do it.
Mm-hmm. How'd you find out about Miss Spencer?
If you just want to know certain things, the whole thing.
I want to know the whole thing. All right.
I'll talk.
Okay.
Fine.
All right. Okay. You smoke?
Uh, I was dropped off over there in the morning. Now, what I tell you, you're not just gonna get up and walk out. You're gonna listen right the whole thing.
I'm listening to the whole thing. I'll be right here. I told you I'd be right here with you the whole time. Keep on going. So you were dropped off over there.
I was dropped off over there. Alright, when I was dropped off over there, after that, I was there by myself. I had a pistol, other hostage. I ain't a shooter. I know you don't know that.
Mm-hmm.
I know she died of suffocation.
How?
Mhm.
How'd you suffocate her?
Can you say a prayer with me first? And I'll tell you everything.
Yeah.
Detail.
Yeah. I'm you wanna lead it or?
You do it, please.
Okay. I'm not very good with prayers, but huh?
It don't matter.
Okay. All right. You want to hold hands or? How about that? All right. Oh, Heavenly Father, Jesus Christ, give Brett the strength to come forward and bless his heart for being willing to come forward here today, for For he loves you, Jesus, for he loves his mother. He is sorry for what he's done. And he's here today to put all his sins on the table. And we ask you, Lord, to please forgive him. For he is sorry for what he has done, and he's here to put it all on the table today, and he's hoping that even though society might not be able to forgive him, but he knows that God can forgive him, and that only God can judge him. Amen.
I dropped over there that morning.
All right. Let's
I dropped over there that morning. I walked in, had a pistol put to her head, taped her up, put her on the bed, untied her, let her go use the restroom when she asked and whatnot. And then I didn't tape her up no more because I felt sorry. I cried, I didn't want to do it. I sat there and let her sit on her bed. I let her watch TV. I let her smoke cigarettes. I did everything she wanted to do. A shot of liquor. She didn't. She just sat there. I let her do whatever she wanted. She wanted to go pee. She could do that. I didn't want to do it at all. And then my sister was involved also. I don't know where she's at, honestly. I don't.
It's Courtney, Kelly.
I did. I tell you.
Okay.
Dustin really wasn't involved.
You just called him and spoke to him about it. Okay.
And he texted me and that told me to think about what you're about to do. And I really wish I would have did.
Mm-hmm.
He is a good first time so.
He's not in trouble.
Mm-hmm. And then I suffocated her.
What'd you suffocate her with? Trash bag? What color was it? Was it like when he goes in a trash can, or was it a small one, like a little grocery sack? No. Okay.
And then all that.
How'd you leave?
I don't know.
I know what you took her. You took her car.
Mm-hmm. Your car.
Did you take her wallet, Brett?
No, I didn't. I didn't touch on that.
Did your sister? Because Gail's wallet's missing. I just want to get it back to the family.
I really didn't touch on that. I didn't try to steal money.
What about her cell phone? Because it's missing.
I didn't touch that. I did not touch anything. I didn't try to steal anything. I didn't do nothing.
What did Courtney do while you were here? While y'all were there?
Courtney was over there.
I thought you said Courtney was there.
No, she wasn't. Courtney wasn't there at the scene.
Well, how was Courtney involved?
All she was going to do was leave with me because I needed some family to go.
Okay. You were in the house by yourself?
Just by myself.
But Tracy's the one that led you over there to her.
All I did was get an address.
Tracy gave you the address?
I just got an address.
All right. Because Tracy gave you the address. Tracy knew what you were going to do. Right? That's a yes, right? Okay. So I know Tracy knew what you were going to do. Was it just supposed to be a robbery, Brett, and it ended up going too far? Is that what it is? Okay. But I know Tracy already said that she got that she went over there and at about 6:30, 7 o'clock. Is that true? Were you there at that point in time? Did she go up and knock on the door and talk to Gail?
I didn't see nothing.
What time did you get over there? 7:45. Who dropped you off? Tracy dropped you off. I know Tracy dropped you off. Okay, so Tracy dropped you off. How did you get in the house?
The door was unlocked.
The door was unlocked?
It really was.
Okay. The front door or back door? That's because Tracy left it unlocked.
That was locked when I left.
Did you lock it?
I think so.
I'm out here.
Yeah.
Did you ever go out the back door? Did you lock the deadbolt on the back door?
I didn't touch it that door.
Did you? Okay. So Tracy must have went over there, knocked on the door, and then went inside and then left that door unlocked so you could sneak on in, right? You got to answer me,
Yeah.
brother. Yes. Okay. All right. Did you just walk on in on her, or what? What happened when you first walked in the door?
Walked in, and I didn't do nothing. I just wanted to go in and she sat down.
Where was she at?
Doing her makeup in her bathroom. That's all I had.
In the master, there's a hallway bathroom and there's a bedroom.
In her bedroom.
In her bedroom. So you walk in, and you point the gun at her. What does Gail say?
She just sat down. She didn't say nothing.
Didn't say anything. Did you ever?
What's that?
That's my handcuff case, bud.
I
Just move it.
She just sat there. She honestly didn't say nothing. She sat there.
What kind of pistol did you have?
Me? I don't know. I really don't.
Where'd you get it from?
Huh?
Where'd you get it from?
One of my buddies. Well, I've always had it. I just kept it. I've had it for a while.
Did you ramble around in her house?
Huh?
Ramble around in the house?
I did, and then she wanted to go look for some little things. I don't know. I let her get up and do what she wanted.
What was she doing?
I don't know. Just looking through her drawers. I did throw some stuff out of her drawers.
What were you looking for? Money?
No, I wasn't looking. I was just looking for like any wires or anything that had cameras or anything. She said she had to take some of her medicine or something. So I gave her some of her medicine.
What about the closet?
That's where I looked.
You throw all them clothes out there looking for like cameras or something?
Well, no, I let her sit down there.
Oh, you let her sit down in there?
Well, she sat down in there at first, but and then let her get on her bed after she peed, and then she stayed on her bed the whole entire day. She stayed on her bed the whole entire day.
What was she wearing?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
I mean, that's fine. Brett, did you have sex with her?
No, I did not.
Why is she had tears in her vagina?
No.
You didn't have sex with her. You've been honest to this so far, so
Yes.
I'm going to take your word for it that you
And
didn't.
if I did, I can probably see if I did.
Right,
And
yeah.
then I'll
I would be able to.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
You
So, I
see
mean-
my DNA and all that.
Mhm. So,
No.
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 Okay, because you've been square with me so
Yeah.
far.
Because I know I'm going to prison for life, or at least protection already.
About what time did you leave the house?
I'm 4.
About 4 o'clock? In her car?
Mhm.
Okay. Let me, before we go any further, where's her vehicle? I gotta get it back to her son.
Behind church off of Allen Road.
Behind the church off of Allen Road? Out there in the county?
Mhm.
Bibb County? Do you know what the church is? So, well, Allen Road isn't that long. Over there where the railroad tracks is, right? Is the church right there at Allen Road?
It's
And,
by the sign. Right beside the sign, Allen Road. There's a huge sign, I think.
okay.
Or huge.
If you go up Houston Road,
Well, it's not on the end where the railroad tracks is. It's the opposite.
back over toward Houston Road, right?
Mhm.
And so the church there. Okay, so the car's over there. Is the keys in it?
I didn't know where the key. I just threw them in a trash can.
What trash can?
One of the ones behind the gas station.
What gas station?
Chevron.
Oh, the Chevron over there.
Yeah, I just threw it in the gas station.
Trash can.
Or yeah.
Outside or inside trash can?
Big dumpster.
Where'd you go when you left the house in the car?
I went back to the apartment.
Over at Rutland? You said you suffocated her with a plastic bag, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever put anything around her neck? Like a pair of
Nothing.
nothing?
Nothing.
Did you just hold the bag over her head?
I didn't do nothing.
She didn't fight with you?
She didn't do nothing.
She just laid there.
After she took whatever medicine she did, she didn't do nothing. She just laid there.
She just...
She didn't lay there. She got up, but she didn't. It's like she had no energy. That's why I didn't do anything.
What medicine did she take?
I don't know. I don't know. She went in the other bathroom and took some.
The hall bathroom? So she didn't put up a fight or nothing? Now there was some bleach or some Clorox that was found in that hall bathroom, and it was on her clothes. Now, how did that come?
I did that.
What'd you do?
Sprayed it
Sprayed it where?
on her, so no fingerprints or anything would get touched.
Okay.
That's
You
why
just sprayed it on her?
I'm around.
Okay. Around where, on the bed? Stuff like that? Okay. Did you have gloves on when you were over there?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of gloves?
Just regular black gloves. They're thrown away too. Everything's burnt and thrown away. That's honestly.
Clothes?
Everything.
Where'd you burn them up at?
Burn them outside
At the park?
in a trash can.
In the apartments? Nobody said nothing. Now where's that gun at?
Huh? It's gone. Do it
Where'd you throw it?
in the river
Which road?
off of House and Road. It's not a huge river. It's a small river.
Like a creek and everything?
Yeah.
So, all this was just, was supposed to be, what was all this over?
I was just told to go do it and get my passport.
By Tracy?
No, not by Tracy. Everything wasn't by Tracy.
By Lisa? Lisa? Who told you to go do it?
I was just told.
Well, Brett, you've been honest with me so far, pal. I mean, we've been doing good. But now, I need to know who told you to go do it. You've been honest so far. There ain't no need in you going down by yourself for this, son. When you were just doing what you were told to do. I mean, you're only 18 years old.
My life's gone already.
But you're the one sitting here being honest. Now, who told you? What?
Yeah.
What?
Her.
Yes, sir. What? Tracy? Tracy told you to go do it? Yes? Okay. And why did Tracy tell you to go do this?
All I was told to do.
That's it. What was Tracy's exact words?
Can you be somewhere with me in the morning? I said, sure. So I left her in the morning.
Friday morning.
And that was it. She said, I need you to go hold the woman hostage up and then wait. I said, wait for what? She said, wait till I call you. I said, all right. And she called me and she said, do it. So I did it.
Do it mean to kill her.
And
What time did she call you? Told you to do it.
four.
Around 4 o'clock. So you weren't actually over there to rob the place. You were told to go over there and kill Gail.
No, I wasn't told to do anything yet. I was just told to go over there.
Told to go over there.
And just hold her, just keep her there. Just make sure she don't leave her house.
But then when you got a text message,
I didn't get a text.
I mean, or call, did she call you? When Tracy called you at 4 o'clock, what did Tracy tell you?
Do it, just like I said.
And what was that? What did she tell you to do?
Imply killing her.
Implied killing her. Did she ever tell you why?
I never told her even why.
Who was texting?
There was no text messages really that was explaining any of this.
No, that's not what I'm saying. So you were texting from Gail's phone back to somebody.
No.
Who was doing the texting?
I don't know, but I never touched her phone. Never touched her phone.
That's not explaining the text messages though.
What are you talking about? I never texted to that lady's phone or
From it.
from it.
Which
never
means?
texted her phone or to it.
So someone else was texting from it.
I don't know who had else.
Because you were there at 10
Yeah.
o'clock.
Yeah, I don't know who else had her phone. or who has it, or who has it. But I do not have that phone. I do not have her purse. Don't have none of that.
I believe you. I believe you. Did anyone come over there to that house?
No.
It was just you and Gail there all day.
Yes.
Now, you left with.
By myself.
You left by yourself. About
4.
4. Now, so when you left in Gail's car, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pull out the little alleyway back there. You know what I'm talking about? And you went where from there?
Straight to that church.
Straight to the church, dumped it
And into the apartment.
to the apartments. And
Sat there.
who was waiting on you? Was anybody there?
No.
Tracy hadn't got home yet.
No. I was just going on my usual day and
Now, when Tracy took you that morning over to Gail's, now did y'all? What time was that? You said
it was early.
early, like.
Well, she didn't take me over there. She just told me, hey, and I went over there.
Because I already know Tracy was there that morning.
I already know.
So Tracy went ahead of you.
Mhm.
Or did y'all drive over? You rode over there with Tracy. Tracy dropped you off?
Mhm.
Where did she drop you off at?
Right down the street.
What'd you do, just stand by?
Mhm.
And she went down there to Gail's?
Mhm.
Did she?
Mhm.
So what happens after that? So she goes down to Gail's. What are you doing, just walking or standing?
Walking, and then I just see her walk in, and then I walk in.
You saw her walk in, and then you walked in behind her.
I didn't walk in directly behind her, but I walked in. I seen her walk in the door.
And then you walk in behind Tracy. Now what happens after that?
Pull the pistol out. That's it. And then she was already right there, and she just sat down. That was the end of it.
Where was Tracy at when you went?
She was in the kitchen or living room or somewhere. I really wasn't paying attention. Just pulled the gun, pointed at her, and that was it. It was that's how it happened. And then sat there all day.
Well, Tracy at some point must have left.
Yeah, she left right after I walked in.
Did she have anything?
Nothing. I didn't see her touch nothing. I didn't see her grab nothing. I didn't see her do nothing.
Okay. So when Tracy leaves,
That's it. That's how I seen her. And then me, I just sat there with a gun, picked her up. She was in the closet just sitting, and she complained about her ankles and her knees hurting. And then so I said, all right, well, you can sit on your bed, and then just let her go pee, let her sit back, let her smoke cigarettes, get everything she asked, I let her do. Because I really didn't want to do it, didn't want to do anything. But
you didn't want her?
I honestly don't want to do nothing. Really wish I would have listened to Dustin. But I got everything I
She never drank any of the bleach or anything? You didn't pour anything down her throat?
No. No.
Did you take, when you got in the car, was there anything in the car?
I didn't touch anything else. I just
Yeah.
drove.
Okay. You didn't take anything out?
Nope.
Okay.
I drove straight there, turned it off, and keep.
Was Gail awake or asleep whenever you
Awake.
sucked at her? But she just didn't fight with you or nothing?
No. Didn't do nothing.
Did you take any pills from the house?
No, I didn't take nothing.
Those must have been the pills that she got out of the bathroom?
That's the bad. She asked to go to that bathroom. I said, okay. She went in there.
Where did you at?
I was just watching her.
Okay.
But y'all can tell by the autopsy whatever was in her stomach, if she did anything, so y'all be able to see.
I just wondered if Gail took the pills.
Yeah, I didn't take none.
Okay.
None. Yeah, she said she had a daily medicine.
Daily medicine. Okay. Did you drink any of the liquor over there?
No, I did not.
That was all that liquor and stuff was there before?
Huh?
Liquor and stuff?
It wasn't there before. She went and got some of it.
Where I think,
Her pantry or cabinet, she said she wanted something to drink, so I brought her some. But
what about, huh?
Huh?
Where were you at and did you stay, when y'all
I
were,
just stayed with her.
you stayed with her the whole time?
Yeah, I just walked with her.
Y'all primarily were in the bedroom?
I just sat down on one of the chairs and just watched TV with her. I just sat there all day.
Did she ever say anything?
No, not one word. Separate.
You brought both of them kitchen chairs in there? What'd you use the other one?
Well,
Proper
probably
feet?
feet up on.
Okay.
But
What about that other little pistol that was found there?
that was hers.
Did you stage that scene to look like a break-in or something, or
No, I did not stage nothing. That's how it happened.
what about the cards thrown? Did you throw all that,
What cards?
like credit cards and stuff, in the bathroom?
I was just pulling stuff out like that and just hit the floor. And I guess when she went to use the restroom or something, when she sat down, but I don't know. But I didn't try to stage it. I didn't try to make it look like anything else.
You must have cleaned up some bleach somewhere because there was a rag that was all wet.
Cleaned up a little. Not really.
Okay. I'm just asking.
No,
I'm asking what you did. You know?
got everything you need, I'm sure. I'm just waiting now. I can put in handcuffs and that's it. But
Well, I'm gonna step out for a few minutes. Is there anything that you need or you would like?
can I call my mom one more time?
You sure can. Let me just a second. Grab this one.
Thank you.
Let me get this out of here so you don't keep looking at it.
Hello?
Hey, Brian.
They know.
They know what? Sorry.
Hey, where's Seth at?
Who?
Seth, the dude you met.
Seth, the one that bought the motorcycle, he dropped me off at the house.
Alright, where's he at?
He left, and he went home, I guess. I don't know.
Well, the cops know everything. Someone made a police report and had all the texting on it and the call information
Maybe police report of what?
of what we did. And I just told them.
But I don't know what you've done. Everybody knows what you've done but me.
That's what I'm saying. They know what I done.
What did you do, though?
I killed somebody.
Who?
This lady.
Why?
I don't know, Mom. But I'm on the phone by myself, I think. I don't know. All I know is I love you.
I mean, I love you too, but why did you do it by yourself?
I don't know, Mom. For money?
By yourself?
Yes.
For money?
Yes.
Why would you do that, though?
I don't know, Mom.
And you confess?
Yes.
Where's my car?
It's in a parking deck. They made me walk. They made me park the car and walk. You'll get it back shortly today or something.
Are you getting out?
No, I'm going to prison for life.
You said that.
They did.
Is there someone I can talk to?
When they get back in,
Who was the person that you did that to?
this older lady.
Did you know her?
No,
Or did you just break in on her or something?
I walked in.
You walked in on what?
I walked in on her and broke in her house.
They only put you up to that.
I don't know, Mom.
A gang.
No.
That Tracy woman.
No, Mom. But look, I'm about to have to go. I'm about to call Dad.
Son, I love you. Please, I need to know more than this. This does not make no sense, though.
I love you, Mom.
Somebody pay you.
No. I really do love you, Mom.
I love you too. Who do I talk to?
One of the detectives or people here.
Can you have them call me and tell me what the hell's going on?
Yes.
When do I come and see you and find out what's going on?
I don't know. Whenever they get back.
Can you have them call me?
Yeah.
I told you, son, never do something you can't get out. That's when you get in trouble. Why would you do that?
Oh, come on.
Your whole life.
It's gone. No. Because I was struggling and needed money.
Nobody's struggling that damn bad. Your dad always had a door open to you. Always, just because you get along with him. You would get your job any day. You're struggling when you don't have enough food and enough family to call.
Look, I gotta call Dad and let him know. I love you, Mom.
You need to call me.
I love you.
This is Mike.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Brett. What's going on?
It's over.
What do you mean it's over? Where are you at?
I'm in a police station.
Well, I don't know what happened. Do not say anything to anybody because there's a lawyer involved.
I already told him.
What?
I already told him.
What happened?
I killed this old man.
Why? Why? Can I come up there and see you?
I'll never be out. I'll be in here for life.
Brett, you don't know that.
I do. I already told him everything.
What was it all about? Well, all I can tell you to do is don't say nothing else.
I told everything, Dad, from the moment I woke up to the moment I went to sleep that day. There ain't nothing else to tell.
Were you with people?
No, I was by myself.
You were by yourself.
Yeah,
And why did you?
because I did it, Dad.
I don't hey, this is probably recorded or whatever.
I know it. I don't know, but I'm on one of their phones.
Have you got your money?
Yeah. I did.
This isn't you, son.
I know it's not me, Dad.
This is not you.
I just wanted money and I couldn't get it.
You know I can help you in any way in the world. What did you need money for?
I was broke. I could barely pay my bills.
Right. Why, son? What? There's more to it than that.
No, there's not.
You mentioned something else to me the other night that made more damn sense than what you just said.
There's nothing more to it. did it all for money, Dad.
Then where was it? Well, I mean, what you do? Just walk up to a random house and do it?
No, Dad, it was all set up.
What do you mean it was all set up?
It was all set up.
Well, you know how I feel about that, where I'm thinking it's coming from. Something like that's all set up, it's like an initiation or something you have to do.
No, Dad, it's nothing like that, I swear.
Then what do you mean it's all set up? Who set it up? Huh?
Somebody.
Well, somebody did. I know myself. It's not myself. Maybe it's for something to do, it's for death, or put a gun to your head, or gonna kill your sister or your mama or something like that. I know you love your family. But for you go do something like that for no reason, for a couple dollars, that's not you. You bust your butt at work. You know, you can come in any damn time to make money. So I don't know.
Yeah.
There's more behind that. Sure. Let me tell you something. You don't say nothing to nobody until we get a lawyer.
I already done told him, Dad.
Well, look. All they can be, I don't know. I just wouldn't say nothing to nobody else because I know there's more to this story than what you're telling me. I've seen you go through stuff at school and you want to take blame for everything to cover everything up. You're adult now. You don't take blame from nobody, no matter what the consequence is. You don't take rap. That's not how it works.
Alright. What? Well, I'm in a police station in Macon or a courthouse. Alright?
What's this number?
I don't know what's the police station. I don't know the number.
Well, one come up in my phone.
Well,
Okay.
just call, I don't. It's the courthouse in downtown Macon.
And how long are they going to hold you there?
No telling.
Be for a little while.
A little while, so you can come down.
Downtown Macon.
Yeah,
City Hall, 700 Poplar Street.
at the city hall.
Detective Bureau. Tell them Detective Bureau.
Detective Bureau.
Is he coming now?
Yes, I'm on the way now.
Okay.
Love you.
Love it.
He's at the restroom after we get done talking.
Huh?
Can I use the restroom after we get done talking?
You sure can.
You gotta talk to Tracy.
That's the dude. Let me tell you something. Okay.
No, we're not in a relationship.
Oh,
I
well,
just want that to be said.
that's fine. That's fine. You guys aren't in a relationship. But let me ask you something. Just something that's just bothered me that I'm hoping that you can clarify for me. Okay. This $12,000 that was deposited into your account, right? But where did that come from? Where did the money come from?
What's your account was deposited in?
Oh, I don't have the paperwork in front of me, Brett. I mean, help me here. I just was wondering where this money is coming from, this 12 grand. I mean, were you paid to do this? You were paid to do it? Huh? Brett, every time you lower your head, I know that's when you're not being honest with me, but you were paid to do this. Like a hitman. Right? Yes or no, buddy? Yes. Where'd this money come? Whose money is this? Now Seth is involved in this. But Seth is the one that obviously. Well, Seth's down here. Is Seth and Tracy got something going on?
Seth was nothing to do involved in this. I'm not covering it up.
But why did Seth put the money into your account?
Really don't. Alright, put it in. He does my tattoo. He's a good friend of mine. He put it in there in an account. I told him, like, hey, look, here's some money I got. So put it in an account, and then you can have my motorcycle. Pay it off. That was it. That's why it's in there, I guess. That's the only reason it would be in it. I have to pay my street bike off.
Where did that 12 grand come from? Where'd you get it?
That's gonna be a long story. Can I take a pee real quick?
Yeah, let's take a piss. Come on.
I ain't gotta see Tracy doing it.
No, I won't let you see her.
That's gonna be a long story. Can take a piss.
From the beginning.
That's pretty funny.
Alright. My sister Courtney, I met up with her. I passed her one day on my lunch break from work. Seen her at my dad's house. She was at my dad's house, and I stopped by. I was like, hey, what are you doing? This is from the very beginning. I stopped by. She's like, hey, nothing. Dad's trying to turn me in. I was like, turn you in where? And she was like, he was trying. I don't think he was trying to turn me in. My dad, he tries to help a lot. But he loves his family. She's messed up on drugs, and my dad wanted to keep her there. So I was like, all right, well, I'll come back and get you. And my sister was telling me bull crap to make me feel sorry for her. Like, I don't have no life. I can't see no friends, blah, blah, blah. I was like, all right, well. And I didn't realize at the time my dad was trying to help her out. So my dad come down there. And, not my dad come down there. I come got her one night. She left with me. She started staying at the house with me and Tracy, and everybody just started staying there. And then there's more people involved too. And then when she was staying in there, when she stayed there, we got the idea, and I'll tell you where all the money comes from.
You got the idea of what?
Oh, I didn't mean to say that, sorry. I'll tell you where the money comes from too.
Okay.
Alright, and then after that, Tracy said that, hot dog.
It's okay, buddy.
And then, I'm good for taking raps for people, but this is life. So.
No, there ain't no need to take it off. You ain't no need to going down with it. Keep going.
And then after that, Tracy's involved in some accounts or some bullshit at her work.
Embezzlement.
That's the only reason. What's embezzlement mean?
Like you say, like.
And the only reason I went over there is to keep her boss from not being there. And it was no murder, nothing was supposed to happen. I was not supposed to kill her, and I was not the only one there. That's 2 stools were not there just for my feet.
Okay.
And then, anyway, so she was like, hey, we'll go get our passports and we'll go out of country after this happened. That's why we went and got the passports. And then my sister was off doing the passports and everything. That's how she's involved, getting all the passports, etc. Where the money come from, there was a big closing. Tracy wired money into my sister's, all her accounts. A lot of money. I don't know exactly, but a lot of money. More money I could dream of, the only reason I did it. That's the reason that happened. And then, after that, when she was getting all the passports, she got back home. Well, and then when she was doing passports, I was at the lady house. Tracy was here. Not here.
At her work.
Yeah, doing that. And then when she told everything was done, it was, one of my buddies was a co-worker from my work. He don't work there no more, he used to. I can give him his number out of my phone, but I don't know his last name. All I know is his name is Anthony. Don't know anything about him, honest to God, I don't. But then that happened, he was with me. No, we did not beat her, we did not do nothing, we didn't make her take nothing, we didn't make her drink nothing. What I told you was true. We for jewelry, because we didn't take a damn thing. We didn't go over there for that, that was not our purpose. We just wanted to search the house, make sure there was no cameras, no nothing to get caught, just cover us up. We did sit in the closet like I told you, everything else, all that was true. After that, me and him held each side of the bag. It was a black little trash bag and it was a huge trash can bag. It was a white bag or something. We both held her over. She still didn't do a fight. And like I said, we let her smoke cigarettes like I told you. None of that changed. It was awesome. Me and him though. Me and him drove, left there, got back to the apartment, and then he stayed for a while, then he left. And then after that, and then he was supposed to, because I didn't want to go along, him and his wife was supposed to run off with me and everything. Alright, well, he doesn't want to rob us. He was supposed to meet me at Steak and Shake, but then y'all called, and then I had to head up here. And then, after that one night, I went to go see my mom. This didn't have nothing to do involved in it at all. I went and see my mom, just to see my little brother and sister, because I'd never seen them. And then I went to see my dad. He does haunted trails and whatnot. Just went to see him. Then I got back, and then they all went bowling. When we got back, my sister was gone. Smart little girl. She knew that there was a lot of money in her account. She had her passport. She had everything. So she's gonna hit the roads. We blew her phone up, called her, like, where are you at? What are you doing? You're messing our whole life up, etc., etc. But we already done that though. But I'm just saying, like, we needed that money, blah, blah, blah. So then, after that, my sister's gone. I honestly have no clue where she is.
Was there money transferred into her account?
I don't know how much, but
So she's already got that money, her passport, she's out.
Not all the money. She's not out. She's somewhere. I know for God she's not leaving. She's already wanted for something else.
Okay.
So it'll be easy to find her. But she dipped out, left, has money. And then I was wired some money today too from Tracy. And I went and pulled some money out. And Seth, the reason I gave him money is for my tattoos. He honestly didn't have nothing to do with it. Just like Dustin did. They didn't have nothing. He asked me, where in the hell did you get this money? I'm like, don't worry about it, dude. I'm not trying to cover him up because you see me dogging people out. But he didn't have nothing to do with it. And after that, he went and paid my bike off, and he has my bike. We signed a bill of sale over and everything for tattoos and all. And the deal was, he does tattoos on me. And then after that, still don't know where my sister is. And after that, I went to my mom's. Well, she picked me up from the apartments today. And then after that, I got her car. She's like, why you need my car? I was like, I just need it. She was like, all right, whatever. And then I went and ate Steak and Shake. We're supposed to meet the dude there, and then y'all called me. So
Anthony.
Yeah, that is the whole.
You don't know his last name, but you got his number?
Yeah.
You know his address?
I don't know nothing. If you can bring me my phone, I'll give you his number.
Okay. We'll get it.
But that is from everything.
But now, did Tracy at 4 o'clock still call you and tell you to do it? Those were your words that she said, do it. So, I mean, she already knew. It was already known.
It wasn't supposed to be. It wasn't supposed to be a murder.
It wasn't?
No.
So why did you kill him?
Just taking orders.
Okay, so Tracy told you to kill him. Okay.
But
Were those her exact words, kill him?
No, do it.
Do it. So when she said do it,
I already knew what it meant.
right, you knew what that meant. Had y'all had a conversation prior to all this going down about possibly killing him?
She just said, just listen for my word.
So thank you.
Got some put on.
Huh?
It has to cut on first.
Oh,
I only have like 10% left on it.
I think my charger works well here. You wanna? I know you're cold. Let me show
It's
you.
on right there. It's actually USB.
Yeah. Will it still come on?
Yes. It'll die in a second. All you can do is give you my number. The red light's flashing.
I haven't wanted to fit that either.
I honestly don't have nothing in my phone. Charging it to 334
334
0291.
0291. That was 478.
You get the unlock code for that.
It's
Okay.
about to die.
But I mean, he's got to let him know what it is too.
Alright.
Okay.
You
What's
want to
that?
write the number down?
I've got a.
Right back.
I've got a photograph here. Let me see it. Oops. What's the unlock on?
Unlock. It's only got 5%, but when you unlock it, you hit this side button.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the middle one, to the side one, to the side one, and up.
Okay. Oh, let me do it. Yeah, call it.
No, I ain't doing that. That's just his.
All right, 334-0291. What did you do? Try calling?
No, it's not calling anything.
Okay.
Get the unlock code. And if the power's low, make sure you shut it down.
Take it back there to where you got to unlock it so I can take a look at it. Yeah. I know you go like. Yeah.
Remember the steps. Don't take your finger off of it and don't touch another one of the steps.
Right, just here, here, and then up here, and then up.
Yep.
Okay, gotcha. All right, and we were talking about Tracy called you and said do it. But now we had that. But there was no conversation prior to that about killing her. But you just took it as that.
No, there was a conversation. She said, just listen for my word. I don't like the lady. Said to kill her if I say so. I said, all right. Really didn't want to, but we did it anyways because we were that far.
Far into it.
And she was like, I'm scared she'll say something. So I said, okay.
Now, you did have the pistol, right? Okay. And you said you've done what already with the pistol?
Do it in the river.
Is that you did throw it in the river?
Okay.
Is it like a creek down there on Houston Road, or?
It's a pretty big creek. Well, it's not like no Chattanooga or anything. It's, just,
Right.
it's got a bridge under it, and there's a lot of water.
Is that how far down Houston Road is that?
Right beside the construction. Right beside where they're making all that new stuff and everything. Right before you get it, not. Here's Byron. Here's the interstate on Byron.
Are you talking about right before you get to Bob's Pick and Pull, that
Right
bridge you
there.
go over?
Right there.
You took
But
it.
I disabled the gun, so
What kind was it?
it's a 380, something 380. The ones where you gotta take the push pin out the end to disable it to take the whole top off. One of them.
And of course, you said Courtney, she knew what was taking place, and there's supposed to be a robbery.
She already knew everything.
Yeah, she knew everything. And of
The
course,
only,
Tracy.
person that the name was involved was me, Anthony, Courtney, and Tracy. The only people that had anything to do with it, knew anything about it, everything. Who was there when it took place with me and Anthony? That was it.
And if I remember, just to clarify, you guys were initially supposed to keep her there from going to work, correct?
Yes.
so that Tracy could transfer money from accounts from Calder Pinkston's office into what account?
My sister's.
Your sister's account. But you don't know how much money.
I don't.
And then now what all did you and Anthony do when y'all were there at the house with the lady?
No, we honestly, like, I haven't changed anything. We let her sit there. We literally let her sit there. You know, let her pee, let her smoke cigarettes, drink, she needed to take her medicine. We did everything she literally asked. Watch TV, turn it to a certain channel, did it all. It was not supposed to be murder. Was it?
I believe you. Did Anthony say where he was going?
I was supposed to meet him at Steak and Shake today.
What happened when y'all went back to Rutland Apartments?
We just chilled there, watched TV, and then left.
What kind of car does he drive?
We drive a silver Honda Civic 2-door.
Silver Honda Civic 2-door?
Yeah, just like Tracy's.
Just like hers.
5-speed.
Was it 5-speed?
You wouldn't know a difference when we've seen if it was 5-speed or automatic.
Huh?
You wouldn't know a difference.
Oh, no, you wouldn't know the difference. So, who all that was there at the house with you and Anthony?
That's it.
That's it?
Scott was there in the back room playing video games, but other than that, that was it.
Scott hadn't known about any of this?
You don't know nothing. No one does.
Okay.
But us. And well, Dustin, of course, because I called him.
Well, he didn't know you guys were going to, or I guess.
Well, he didn't know any of that.
Yeah.
Well, like all the details and stories and all that.
So you literally just called Dustin and asked him about doing this?
And he has nothing.
What time did Tracy get home?
Her normal time.
5:30.
Normal time.
About right there, like that. What happened after that?
After that, nothing. Just talked about it. I cried a lot. Didn't want to do it. I thought of my grandma when I was doing it. I seen the picture of her son in her house, and that's all I thought about was my dad. How he felt when he took the loss of his mom, and how I wouldn't. And I just broke down.
What did Tracy do?
Dang it. Sat in her room.
She cried?
Yes. I hope so. I don't know.
You don't know?
It's the only reason I told y'all because I thought of my grandma. I didn't want that junk to happen to her, but
Right.
I guess when there's money involved and you're needing it, you'll do anything. You don't know if you will.
Why was your grandmother murdered?
No, she just died not too long ago.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. No, that's fine. But what I took it back. Yeah. Yeah. Do anything to see a smile on mom's face. And I'm pretty sure she hasn't told on, and I know y'all ain't gonna tell me, but I know Tracy has not told on me anything. I know she hasn't. And I was not supposed to say nothing either, but I can't do it.
I understand. You know what that's showing? That you've got a heart. That you have a heart, Brett. Okay? That's what that's showing. And you can't help it. Okay? You can't help it. At least you have a heart and it's like, look, this is what happened. I'm sorry. Things went too far. You know what she's doing? I didn't kill nobody. So, you know, who looks like a monster? Right? No remorse, nothing like that. But anyway, at least you're, I mean, you know, you're showing that you have a heart. I know things went too far, but at least you've manned up and came down here and asking for forgiveness for what you've done. Now, is there anything else that you can think of that you may have left out? And I'm not saying lying. I'm saying that just you may have forgotten. That's the absolute truth. All of this was over so that Tracy could embezzle money so that she could transfer monies from that account to y'all's accounts. Did she transfer money in your account?
Today,
And it was today, and it was $12,000. How much was it?
200 something thousand.
She transferred $200,000 in your account.
800 something thousand in my sister.
There was $800,000 in your sister's account. Was it just those two accounts?
That's it.
Okay. All right.
Big money.
That's a lot of money, Brett. That's a lot of money.
One reason
Yeah.
I did it.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna we'll take a break for a second, and I'll be right back. Okay?
Fine if I put my head down.
You go right ahead.
Here, you can have my phone.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Ain't no accident now.
But
Ain't nothing I can do now.
well, I know you done said some stuff in
I told him everything.
there. All I can do from here on out. Say you woman, you don't talk no more. I've already talked to somebody. Do not talk to anybody else to use my store.
I told him I killed her.
Hey, all I'm telling you is from this point, within this room, do not talk to nobody else or say anything. Say everything that I need to say will be through a lawyer. And they will know everything. Because you're going to have to tell them.
But I told Dina everything
I
too.
mean, look, I know you're still holding back on some stuff. Because this isn't you. There's something way more to this than you do right now.
But I told
And there's probably a reason why. So don't say nothing here. I don't know. I know it's not you. You thankful you're alive.
not a lot, probably no more.
I am thankful you're alive. I know where your heart is, son. This isn't you.
I killed somebody though.
Yeah, you're gonna have to live with that the rest of your life. All I can tell you to do is pray for you and pray for that lady's family. I don't know who she was. I mean, I don't want to know nothing in here. There'll be a time for me and you to talk with a lawyer and everything in a different room somewhere else. Okay? And remember that when I walk out of this room. You're not to talk or say to anybody else of any events that happen. You hear me?
How long have you allowed to stay in here?
I don't know. They're only going to give me a few minutes. Thankful. They didn't have to do this. They did not have to do this. And they know there's more to this. I mean, they just told me that 38-year-old lady was involved. So I definitely know there's more to this.
Yeah, she's involved.
What's mentioned in there, I know. There's more to this story. And don't let it go nowhere. Until we're in front of the Lord. Because anything you say, you've heard it before, you watch TV, and can use you. Yeah, I told him every detail though. Every detail. I promise I did. I didn't mean to. Well, everything I'm gonna tell a lawyer, they know.
I'm sure there's more to it. I'm sure you're still on that side.
I'm not.
Just don't see Mr. Kelly doing this on myself. Just don't. I know where your true heart is.
They don't have one.
You're gonna have a lot to deal with yourself, right?
Yeah, I'll be in prison for life and probably get
I don't know.
an injection.
I don't know, sir. And that's why from here on out, you just can't talk no more. The defense attorney's gonna have to take care of everything that you say. And evidently to hear the detective talk to me, there's 4 or 5 other people involved.
There is.
So this
But
is,
I'm the one that did though.
this isn't just you. Well, you know, you mentioned something the other night to me.
That was all a lie. I told you that. I told you I'd be in person and tell you the real story. All that was a lie.
Where's your sister at?
She has over $800,000. I'm just wondering, I didn't have to struggle no more.
And that's not the way to do it, man. Evidently, you know, the way the detective said was this lady bribed you and was paying you to do this.
How long you talked to him for?
For a few minutes. I mean, if she was wanting the lady dead, I mean, why? Was there more money involved with her? Was it a hit? You know, there's no telling.
No matter what, it's not going to help me.
Well, that's why you don't say nothing from here on out. I know you weren't in your right mind. And if you did break in, I'm not talking. I don't want to know nothing right now. Like I said, all that stuff, I'll put it to you later in another room. I don't want to know in here. That's something you want to do. All I can say is be thankful you're alive and pray for the lady. You hope she knew Jesus. When you're still young, you may get out and I don't know. I can't sit here and speculate anything. The thing we have to do is be in front of an attorney, a lawyer that deals with this, and then we can find out what steps we're going to do.
All I'm going to do is tell the truth.
You don't say nothing right now. You hear me? Have you ever done anything for me? When I walk in this room, nothing comes out your mouth. If you're worried about spending all that time in jail, let all that stuff come out your mouth and everything's going to be against you. There'll be time for you to tell it, but not here. I reckon they're going to transfer you over to the police department. Or whatever it is. Detention center or whatever. I don't know.
They say when?
In just a little while. Who was this 38-year-old?
Oh, yeah, Scott's mom.
Scott. Who?
My buddy Scott.
Was he involved?
It really wasn't.
But look, when she got in your head to do stuff, they can try to get in your head to pressure you. That's their job.
They did it today.
Yeah, I know. They could go back again and do it again, just to see if your story was the same or whatever. I said, that's what I'm saying. From here, you don't say nothing. You just say you'll know everything when I'm in front of the attorney and talk to him, and you will hear it through him. Is that who you were meeting when you talked to me on that detective one?
I went down. I told him about the cost, so they couldn't have nothing.
How did they know?
I got a phone call. I guess she read it on me. I got a phone call.
Because it was on the news
No,
about the lady.
what did it say?
Just about a 58-year-old lady died. The car was still missing. But the detective said he told him exactly where the car was. And then the detective knew there's more to it than you just going to do it.
You talked to a little purple shirt on?
One sure. All of them.
Over here.
They kind of look like Alan.
No, over here.
No, that's what I talked to. And then that guy just let me in. It was because of him he let me in. I don't know. A lot of these rooms are bugged and they still listen to you. Watch you. There'll be a camera in that little cable box right here. And it's hard as hell when they sitting here with you. It's rough. Just be strong from here on out. And pray. And pray for that lady and her family. Did the lady know the lady?
Mark Wood. Alright, you're done now.
You can start over, son. All I can say is glory and fame, trying to be a bad boy.
What hurt that?
No. No. I was rough on you and trying to steer you the right way because I knew you went the wrong road. I just well offer you nothing.
It's too late to change now.
It's never too late to change. God uses all kinds of people, right? He used all different people in the Bible that were bad and changed them around. So don't say your life's over. Usually you're strong and bullheaded. And this is where you need to be strong at.
You tell Robert and me. You tell Robert.
Robin's living on the news.
Did she know it was?
Huh?
Did she know?
No.
Is she the one that told you
What?
about the news?
Yeah, she told me about the lady on the news. Because when you told me to watch the news, I had to record the news from here on out.
The worst headache in my life. I want to throw up.
So what boy was it that they saw in place with you? He didn't work there. Not, he quit a long time ago. Yeah, I've been hoping he's gonna come help us with the trail and have fun and hang out.
I wish I would. I really still live with you and Mom.
Huh?
I really wish I was still living with you and Mom.
I know, right? Wish me and your mom never got it wrong. That's something I live with every day.
Megan come visit, you know.
Oh yeah.
Without your mom, I won't have nothing to live for.
Do what?
So without your mom, I won't have nothing to live for.
Always.
I just didn't want to be broke.
That's life, crap. You work and you bust your butt and make an honest living.
And I wish I had that. I really do. I'd rather be broke than being here.
To me, she just used herself and persuasion and put you in a place you didn't need to be. People do that all over the world to good people. You're not the only one in the world that's been through this. That's got right tough.
But I did it though. I'm the one that took her life. I'm the one that told her this. I'm the one that went through with it. It ain't just all her. I did it though. You anything, take it back. I'll never get to see Abby before I grow up. I'll be old when I get out. I ain't dead yet. I'll probably do life.
I said don't say anything else. I'm gonna have your armbands.
They're gonna take them.
Yeah, they're gonna take them. They're gonna make you dress in an orange suit.
What if they say you can't take these?
They ain't say that. Same way with your hat. What they'll make you do is put it all in a bag and if there's anything else on you, you don't want to have. Because you're not gonna have it on you. They're gonna take everything from you on.
You tell Robin that I did it.
Robin knows.
She
Couldn't believe it. She was upset. Told her not to say nothing to anybody. This is a family matter, and that's as far as it goes. Only only person knows is me and Gary. That's it.
Uncle Gary.
He's women.
What are you saying?
The same thing. That lady twisted your mind and got you to do something and put you in a situation. Because he knows you.
I don't think they'll let me see Mom. But I got her car.
They're gonna come up here tomorrow and pick it up.
You already found out?
Who?
Yeah. How you know?
What?
They're coming tomorrow to get it.
I already talked to your mama. You know you don't like it, but I mean your mama talk.
Alright,
Look like you've been going to the gym.
push up.
Mr. Kelly.
That was
Brett,
odd.
I'm getting ready to take you out of here. I'm gonna get you something to drink, let you sit down and be comfortable for a minute. Cause I'm gonna bring somebody else in here. I just got not a problem, man. I told you I've been straightforward with you. I'm glad for you being straightforward with me, okay? I just got one question for you. And I just remembered it earlier. I just want to clarify something up, make sure that everything is correct. When we went into Gail's house that night.
I ain't going at night.
No, I noticed it was really cold in there.
Mm-hmm.
Did you do anything to make it cold in there?
I didn't touch it. No.
You say touch it.
I didn't touch the air conditioner. It's the only thing that make it cold.
Right, the thermostat.
Yeah, I didn't touch it.
Did anybody else? Because that was an unusual temperature.
I don't think the other dude did. No, sir.
But you can't say for sure.
I can't say for sure if he did, but I did not touch it.
You did not.
No, sir.
You did say that you sprayed the
Yes, sir.
the Clorox on Gail. Okay, okay. But you didn't touch that thermostat. All right.
Hey,
Well,
I don't mean to be a dick douchebag, but my dad said, I know there probably ain't anything else you need to say, but he told me not to say anything to a lawyer. He just, I'm saying that I don't want to say anything else till I see a lawyer, but I'm glad I helped you out and everything. I just want
I appreciate it. Since you've asked for a lawyer, I'm not asking any more questions, but I appreciate you coming forward with the information that you've given me. Okay, Brett? All right, are you thirsty?
I need to rush and get some water.
All right, come on.
I ain't gonna see her or nobody, am I?
No, you won't see her.
Well, you made it to the end of the interrogation, or you skipped to the end, either way. We meet again, and I'm still holding the award, because I'm very proud of this YouTube award. I appreciate my circus family, my circus members, Patreons, donators, Cash App supporters, commenters, likers, bell notification smashers. I have a lot of people to thank. I didn't do this on my own. This sick, disturbed man pled guilty and he's serving life in a Georgia penitentiary. One of his co-defendants took it to trial and he was found guilty. He's also serving life in a Georgia penitentiary. The two women involved, I believe they pled guilty, and they'll probably be spending the rest of their lives in prison as well. They might have a chance of parole after about 30 years. They may be in their 60s or 70s by the time they're released from that cage, if they're ever released from that cage. I appreciate y'all watching this interrogation video with me. Please smash the like button, please leave a comment, please subscribe. You know, all that stuff YouTube wants the subscribers to do to the YouTube channel. Without you, the viewer, I'm nothing. So I appreciate you. I try to respond to every single comment, or at least acknowledge every comment if I can. So I hope to see you down in the comments section. And until next time, remember to stay safe out there because you know it's a dangerous world.
That's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Take this video and hit like and spread it all over YouTube and all the other social media pages. This is Dean saying have a wonderful day. And I will name this Gail 1. It'll say Michael Brett Kelly police investigation and confession in Macon, Georgia, interview with a killer. But afterwards it'll say Gail Murder 1, number 1. And then I'm going to play the other interviews 2, 3, and 4. So you can watch all 4 of them in order. So otherwise, this is Dean saying have a nice day, and I'll see you next video.